Hey everyone, it's that time of year again.
Oh my.
It's time for a new season of Big Brother to start, and this time, it's celebrities.
Alright, well, it starts on February 2nd, which is exactly 1 week from today.
Oh my goodness.
Right?
I'm not ready. Also, sorry about the horrible lighting in here. We're just trying to do this quick and dirty.
Yeah.
Today, we just want to take you through the new cast for season 3.
They just announced it during Amazing Race this evening, and it's great.
All right. We will
in a word, it's great.
Yeah, we're gonna be going more in depth tomorrow night during our live stream, our Thursday night live stream, because they didn't put out all the interviews yet and all that. So tomorrow we'll have time to look through all that, and we'll be able to talk more about how we think everybody's gonna do as a player.
Okay.
But tonight, we just want to take you through the new cast and give our first impressions. First impressions overall, what do you think? I saw a lot of people were disappointed online, but a lot of these people were also expecting huge celebrities or Tiffany Pollard, who again is not on this cast.
I would say I'm probably about 60% happy.
I am thrilled because of two people in particular. I mean, I'm pretty happy about it. I think, of course, it could be better. Of course.
You always get duds. You always get
there's going to be duds. But there's a few people in particular that I'm super excited about, which we'll talk about in a minute.
Those are also the same ones that I'm super excited about.
Yeah. But overall, I knew everybody on this list except for one person. And that never happens. So,
well, I have to say, too, all of the Twitter leaks and, confirm this person's on the cast. I believe the only one that they got right was Todrick. And that was because he was leaked.
Did they say Lamar too or no? I can't remember.
No,
now.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
That was leaked a long time ago.
I mean, he's also such a huge super fan, and he had last season's cast hanging out at his house for
living
weeks.
At his house.
Weeks.
Weren't they there for a month?
They were there for a long time.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's talk about this cast. So like you said, Todrick Hall is going to be on.
Huge on YouTube. He was on Broadway with Colleen.
Yeah.
At the same time in Waitress.
Super talented singer.
Yeah.
Singer, dancer. He's been a choreographer on Drag Race.
Right.
Which is a lot of fun.
And a guest judge.
Yeah.
And he, I think he got his start being rejected on American Idol,
Which is crazy.
Which I thought was ridiculous.
Yeah, that he was rejected, because hello. But anyway, like I said, he's a super fan. So, he could either go in there, know exactly what he's doing, and win the whole thing, or he could be like a Shannon Elizabeth, and be the first one out. So, we'll see what happens.
I think he's gonna make it to the end.
I think he's gonna make it far, because I'm sure he got a lot of advice from people after last season when they were all hanging out with him. All right, next up. I literally screamed when this person popped up on my TV.
She squealed.
My dad was pissed because he was startled. But Carson Kressley?
Yes.
One of the original Fab Five from Queer Eye.
Oh my god.
We have been obsessed with Carson for a very long time. And he also has a Drag Race connection because he's a judge on the show.
And he is fabulous.
He's going to be so much fun to watch on the feeds.
He's going to have so many interesting things to say.
Everyone's going to love him.
Yes.
And I think he has the potential to go really far.
I think he will hold court daily.
I'm going to be following him around on the feeds for sure.
Yes.
Wherever he's at, I want to be watching that feed.
Yes, absolutely.
So I'm very, very excited to see him.
Cynthia Bailey Hill.
Okay, so we have a housewife. We actually have 2 housewives on this cast.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't watch Atlanta because we're dumb, but I'm sure we will.
We just don't have time.
We're gonna watch Atlanta eventually. I
think when it had been on in the past, we were strapped with other things that we were covering, and we just didn't have time for it. But
everybody always says that it's the best franchise though, so we're gonna have to check it out at some point. We did see just a little bit of her on Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip. We've only seen episode 1 so far because we don't have Peacock But they are bringing that show
I
to
really
Bravo,
like her.
So she seems very level-headed.
Yeah.
And I think that's going to go far. That's going to help her go far in this game. So I'm excited to see her and see what she's all about.
Right. All right, up next, Shanna Moekler.
Shayna. I always thought it was Shayna.
I thought it was Shanna.
I don't know. But
anyway.
we remember her from way back in the day.
When she had the show with Travis Barker.
There's a couple of Kardashian connections this season.
Yeah.
So she was married to Travis Barker back in the day. She was Miss USA or Miss America?
USA,
one of the big pageants. Reality star.
We loved
model.
the hell out of that show.
That show was wild, man. Wild. I think that she has the potential to be a lot on the feeds. I don't know. I thought I saw online that she is a fan of the show.
Okay.
So she knows like how it all works.
Will she be scrapbooking?
I don't know.
She was heavily into that.
Was she? I forgot about that.
Yes.
I think she could be a surprise this season and be a really good player. We'll see.
I think she's going to be very entertaining at the very least.
Mm-hmm. Talk about Kardashian connections.
Lamar Odom.
Oh boy. He was married to Khloe. We also have a lot of people.
He seems really boring, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I also don't know how much he actually knows about this game.
Is this going to be like a meta world peace situation? Like, I gotta go home to wifey.
I don't know, because like I was looking at Sharon Tharp. I think she works for like Us Weekly, and she was just giving some of her first impressions on Twitter from like after watching back her interviews with everybody, which I think her interviews come out tomorrow. But she was saying it seemed like he didn't really like know what was going on. Like, I think this was just kind of a paycheck for him kind of situation. So, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have quite a few people on here who were on Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah.
Already, and he was one of them.
He was like the one that I was least excited to see on the cast, because I just feel like he's kind of like a dud.
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to be bringing much to the show, except for like, I'm in with the Kardashians.
I'm tall.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But anyway, next up, Chris Kirkpatrick. He was in NSYNC.
He's an NSYNC boy.
Yeah.
And I did not know that he was on he was one of the voices on the Fairly Odd Parents. And then when he spoke during the intro video,
did you recognize?
I did recognize.
Okay. Yeah, you know, it's always fun to have like a boy bander on. We'll see how he does. I mean, he's one of the more like
he's no
quiet
Lance.
ones. Yeah, and Lance is such a huge fan
of
the show. I'm sure Lance gave him
Lance
lots
gave
of
his
advice.
blessing.
Yeah. Oh, did he?
Sure. Yes. Just like Lance gave his assistant his blessing when they went on the circle.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, it should be interesting.
Yeah. All right. Mirai Nagasu.
Okay, you can't have a Big Brother season during the Olympics without an Olympic athlete.
Exactly.
And Mirai, she is a 2-time Olympian. She is a bronze medalist, figure skater, and she was also on Dancing with the Stars.
Imagine if Adam Rippon was on this season also with her.
He's booked and blessed though. He's coaching at the Olympics.
That's right. That's right.
But I think she could be a contender. You know, she's got that competitive spirit. I don't know if she's ready to like stab people in the back, but
I think she's a low-key villain.
I could see it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm excited to watch her play though, and she is such a kick-ass athlete. I remember when she landed the triple axel at the Olympics, and I cried.
Did you?
I cried for her.
Wow.
But yeah, it's good to see her back on TV again.
Up next, Teddy Mellencamp.
Oh boy. So this was spoiled a few days ago.
Yeah.
Teddy Mellencamp, she used to be on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. She is the daughter of John Cougar.
Let me tell you a story about Jack and Diane.
Yeah. As far as housewives go, she's not the most exciting out of all of them.
You know she's going to be running the aerobics class. I hope that we're wrong.
Maybe she'll surprise us.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I
Maybe
hope
she'll
we're wrong.
surprise us. But, you know, when I think about all the other housewives that we could have had. But, you know what? We'll see.
Okay. Up next, Todd Bridges. The original, what'd you talk about, Willis?
Well, he wasn't the one that... Was he the one that said that? No, I thought it...
Oh, he's the Willis in What You Talk About, Willis. That's right.
On Different Strokes, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He was also on I Hate Chris.
Isn't it Everybody Hates?
Everybody, you know what?
That show was so funny.
It is.
I really used to enjoy that show.
Almost 11 p.m. right now.
We're running on fumes at this point, but...
This is like our 4th video of the day, so like...
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But Todd Bridges.
Yeah.
Welcome to Big Brother.
Exactly.
I'm into it.
Do you think he knows the show?
I don't know. I hope so. I'd like to see him do well.
I think he will do pretty well.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Next up is the other person that I screamed for when I saw them. Chris Kattan from SNL and others.
I don't think he's gonna do well on the show.
Yeah, I don't know strategy-wise.
He's definitely my top 3 favorite.
Yeah. Just like entertainment value.
As entertainment.
I mean, outside of SNL.
The stories.
Yeah. We've got Night at the Roxbury. Corky Romano, which I was obsessed with growing up. That movie killed me. He's a lot of fun. And he was recently, like a few years ago, on Dancing with the Stars as well.
Yeah.
And it was really sad to hear about his back injury and how that really like slowed down his career. So I'm glad that we're getting to see him again on TV.
What I hated the most about his back injury is the way that he was treated.
I know.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
That's just terrible.
And it hurt his career because he is a very physical comedian. He used his body a lot in his comedy, so...
You brought up a good point. There's 2 Chris's on the cast, and they're both Chris K.
They're both Chris K. What are we going to do?
Will he be known as Mango?
Oh, I hope so, because I love that character.
I do too.
Yeah, very excited for Chris Kattan to be on the cast.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Chris and Carson, please work together.
And the last girl is the only one.
This is the only one that we had never heard of before.
Because we're not into like sports
she's like
or fighting.
I'm into sports, but she's in like fighting.
Not those kind of sports.
Yeah, I'm getting. Okay, so it's Misha. Is it Misha?
Misha
Cupcake Tate.
Why Cupcake?
I don't know.
Is it because she's like
maybe because she has like the colorful hair? I don't know.
Oh really?
Maybe, I don't know. But she's definitely giving me vibes like Natalie, Eva Marie. Is it Eva Marie or Eva Marie? I think it was Eva Marie.
I'm not sure.
How quickly we forget. But she's giving me vibes like that because she was like a wrestler.
She's giving me Lolo vibes too.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think she's gonna be a Spitfire. I could see her again being a surprise entertainer on this season. She's gonna be a competitor, you know, she's an athlete.
Yeah. But what's her strategy like?
I don't know. I mean, we'll find out more once we
I'm
see
sure
the interviews.
We'll have people who are conniving. I'm sure we'll have people who are just good at comps.
Yeah.
And then I'm sure we'll have people who know how to play the game.
And we'll have people that are horrible at the game but are entertaining at least. And then we'll have people that are horrible at the game and they're not adding anything to the show.
They're subtracting. Yeah.
But anyway, I'm really excited. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Who are you the most excited for?
Oh, without a doubt, Carson and Chris Kattan.
Yes, I agree.
Those are my top 2 most excited for faves.
Top 2 would add in as a third Todrick.
Yeah, I'm excited for Todrick too because he just loves the game so much and I think it's going to be fun to watch him play.
Alright, now you have to give me 2 that you were least excited for.
I'm gonna have to say sorry Teddy and I think like Lamar probably yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, let us know all of your thoughts in the comments and join us tomorrow night. We're going to be going live.
We're going to chat the hell out of this tomorrow night.
Yes, 9 p.m. Eastern on this channel. We will be live discussing the cast again.
Bring your thoughts.
We will have hopefully better lighting for that.
I can't guarantee that.
Major witch, not even undertones, but like overtones with this lighting. It's scary. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. We will see you next time. And until then, much love.